Hi everyone, John Alton the Science Dolphin here, and I'm here today to talk to you about how we can use science to protect ourselves from bacteria and viruses like COVID-19. We all know that washing our hands is one of the best ways that we can help protect ourselves and the ones that we care about from getting sick, but why is that? How does soap work? I've asked my friend Science Sam to help show us how soap works.
Thanks, John. So in front of me, I have a dish with some regular milk inside of it. Does anybody know anything about milk? Maybe like, what does the number mean in the milk? What's 2% milk? What's 1% milk? Do they mix it with water? The 2% is actually about the fats in the milk. So the higher the number, the more fats in the milk. Soap is actually a very good thing for mixing up fats and water. So let's see what happens when we add some soap in the milk. First, let's add some food coloring. So I've got some food coloring right here. Let's add a couple drops of green. Let's add a couple drops of red. And let's add a couple drops of blue. Now we want to introduce the soap. I don't want to just pour the soap in, so I brought some Q-tips to help me. I take the Q-tip, I dip it in some soap, get it nice and covered in soap, and now let's see what happens when we add it to the milk. Wow, look at that. You can actually see the soap grabbing onto the fats in the water molecules and dragging them all over. You can imagine how this works on your skin too, where the virus particles are actually coated in a fatty layer. So the soaps help bind with the fats in the virus particles, and they help move them into the water so that when you wash your hands, there's no more virus left on your hands.
Thanks again, Science Sam. My friend has a question though, so go ahead, Derek.
Yeah, if soap washes all the germs away, why do we still have to wear a mask and stay apart from our friends at school? Isn't the soap enough?
Each action that we take to protect ourselves and those around us from COVID-19 aren't perfect, so we can think of them almost like a piece of Swiss cheese with a bunch of tiny little holes that let a little bit of the virus through. If we keep on adding these layers of cheese to our protection, then we let less and less of the virus through the small holes, and we protect ourselves the best that we know how. After we add enough layers of Swiss cheese, you can't see the holes between the layers, so it almost looks like a big block of solid cheese.
Wow, thanks, John. It all makes a lot more sense now.
No, thank you, Derek. I'm sure a lot of my other dolphin friends have the same questions too. Well, that's all the time I have for now. See you next time, guys.